Just when you think you've done it once, you've got to do it again. Thank you to Supercell for pushing the trophy count to 10,000 for seemingly no fucking reason, just to waste a couple weeks of everybody else's time. Today I'm gonna debut the channel by pushing on into 10K. This is Noosh. She's 15. Everybody say hi, Noosh. Let's just jump into this shit. Couple prereqs about me. I've been playing Clash since the start. I started my addiction on an iPad, and then around the age of 16, I was able to get the best card in the game, and that's called a credit card. Well, I guess that was a debit card, but point being, hi, my name's Cam. I'm addicted. I've been playing for 9 years, which is so sad and crazy to say, because wow, I'm only worse when I put more time into this game. But that leads me to my next point. I've put a lot of money into this game over the years. I'm not afraid to admit it. All right, anybody who's also around 10K or Ultimate Champ is in the same boat as me. And I figured, I don't think I'm great at the game by any means, but I'm not bad. I mean, I'm consistently like low Ultimate Champ, like around 1,800 medallions, and as you can see, pushing into 10K right now. And I've got the means to make a YouTube channel. I figure, hey, if we have a good run, I make a couple sponsored videos, make one video's worth back and break even on all the money I've dumped into this game. I think we're in a really good spot. We've got a 3.0 player. Shout out to my buddy B-Man, who only plays 3.0. I'll be honest, not my favorite deck to play against, but we're gonna make it work. So here's what you can expect from the channel, okay? Right now I am playing my favorite brain rot deck of every card that is halfway good in one deck. You can't go wrong with this concoction. If you hate Mega Knight, just like and subscribe, because me too, and that's why I play it. And that brings me to, I think, my main thesis with this channel. You see a lot of like angry people in comment sections. I should not have ability there. That was bad. Maybe I get one shot. It was worth it. It was all worth it. You see a lot of like comment sections on like TikToks and stuff of people who are like so rip shit about a certain card. And it's like, bro, you can play the card too. And here's a theme that I think we just all need to like accept. We're not as good as the YouTubers that you watch, okay? Like when you're watching the Rileys and the Ians and like the Mohammed Lights of the world, who are really about this shit, they really do this shit. You can't play the same deck that they play and expect the same results. Like, I think when I try like a deck that maybe Morton has showcased, those are like seemingly the decks that do the best for me. But when I try like one of Ian's Hog decks or something, like, it is raps, dude. Like, I suck with those decks, and I will never be able to play the way that they do. And that's what pisses me off a lot about, like, when I watch YouTubers who are like fucking actually goated at this game casually, like they don't even sweat it in their videos, and they're like just crushing. I just gotta remind myself that I'm not gonna ever be on that level. So when it comes to my deck choice, you're gonna see some fucking brain rot, okay? And if it works, that's why, because we are not him. You and I are not him. And that's the niche I hope to serve. Oh, you wanna say what's up? You wanna poke your head in the camera? This is my girlfriend. Poke your head in. Get low. This is my girlfriend. She also plays Clash. There's been an emergence of logless YouTubers, as you might know, and I would like to actually force her. Put your head in. Oh, your makeup looks great. What the hell? Could you crouch, please? Put your head down. Here you go. Yeah, I'm gonna. How many trophies are you at right now?
7,400.
She's at 7,400 all by herself with a deck that she made. And I plan to play that deck on the channel and put it to the test and maybe force her to become a logless YouTuber. Yep. All right. Oh, yeah. That being said, I don't know what... I think we have 2 games left to push into 10K. So... I'm just going to continue to play the deck of the damned and, carry out my brain rot mission. That being said, yes, I've been a fan of the game for a long time, and, of course, I've been thinking about making a YouTube channel around this game ever since I first hit Ultimate Champ, 5 seasons ago. And let's just set some expectations. Do I expect anything to actually come of this channel? No. Should you expect any form of consistency from a schmuck like me? Absolutely not. And if that's what you're in for, then you gotta get out. You gotta step out the door, you understand? Because that's not what's going on here. I'm just gonna have some fun with this channel and see what comes of it. But, it's really... I got a lot going on in my life. You can see some of my music gear behind me. I'm in a band, and I also produce for some smaller artists. Nothing crazy, but, outside of my 9 to 5, I like to indulge in the arts, which, thinking up some video ideas, I might make some Clash Royale type beats while I play. Might have to do a diss track or two, and it would be cool. Like when I daydream about what could come of this channel, I think it would be cool if I could be in some way or another involved in some trivial Clash Royale YouTuber beef and be the DJ Khaled of a diss track and have everybody hop on or something. I don't know. Doesn't really make sense, but in my head it's I could see it work. Yeah, that being said, I watch a lot of other YouTubers. I'm down to do some impressions for you guys. Here's my impression of who should I start with? Here's my impression of Ian. I feel like Ian has a super easy voice to impersonate. What's something he would say? This is how I got... Is that the right place? In this video, I'm gonna show you how I got 50,000 wins with this Hog Cycle deck. That's kind of good. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, and, it's I see a lot of YouTubers... The bigger guys, the bigger players in this space, being really chill to the up and comers. So I think if I could have my blip with these established YouTubers for a second, it would be fun. And I just lost a game, so that's fucking awesome. So maybe I should stop yapping and fucking lock in. Other impressions. Ken. I could hit a Ken one. I'm not good with an Australian accent. He says some crazy shit. He says, All right. All right. Now, Kenny Wenny's gonna come in here and play Goblin Curse. Is that right? That sounded bad. But he says that a lot. Shout out to the Goblin Curse Daddy. Oh, fucking Riley is a classic. Yeah, what's up, YouTube? In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to go 50,000 and 0 with this cheeky deck. Maybe it doesn't say cheeky, but that start was good for sure. Yeah. That's so Riley. And that's another thing. These YouTubers, I'm not trying to date myself off the rip, but listen, I'm 26, okay, and that's kind of prehistoric in this little Clash Royale space. I think I know like Surge is considered old, and I'm pretty sure Surgical Goblin is like my age, maybe even younger. So that's not great off rip. It's not a great, bar to set for age. Get the charge. Ooh, okay. Fire. Prince is so fucking busted, and it just takes the whole tower. Like, come on. That is crazy. I'm just going to defend for the rest of the game and try to be smart. Yeah, like, I was shocked when I found out Mohammed Light is, like, I think 20. Like, that's crazy. Oh, did I say we're going to play defensive? I'm going to put this in the pocket and spam ability real quick. Yeah, I was like shocked to find out how young all these pros are when my buddy put me on like a couple months ago. It's crazy, man. Some of these guys, like, it's just in their DNA to be fucking goated. And this, I'm not gonna lie, I am getting a little scared. I'm glad I delayed that glad I delayed the bats there. He's still gonna get a couple hits, but not enough to take. So now I'm gonna be defensive, and I'm just gonna save for the next balloon, which is right now. There it is, and then Archer Queen, and I'm gonna pop ability as quick as I can. Yep, because he's gonna arrows. Okay, don't get death damage, please. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna arrows this because I don't want any funny business. Okay, he's gonna arrows again as soon as he balloons, and I'm out of cycle, so we're good, we're good. We're good, okay. Now, if you would have emoted in that situation, I'm very disappointed in you. I'm a classy man, I like to say good game. On to the topic of emotes. Oh fuck, I don't know what trophies am I at? 952. Oh my god, this shit's gonna take longer than I was hoping. These are the emotes that I've got, like, as the default. You can see this one right here, the Ultimate Champion one. I'm just gonna be honest. When people use that emote, my blood boils. Like, I think it's irrational, but something about it's like, act like you've been there. Like, when people spam that Ultimate Champ emote, it just shows me that you just became Ultimate Champ. Like, that's all that means to me. Like, you're not used to the crown just yet, brother. And that's just cringe. So if you're with me, I say we cut that one off. I don't want to see that emote anymore. All right, that emote's out of style. It's fucking cramped. Okay. Good chip damage from the bats for sure. But this whole deck is about split lane pressure, so I'm gonna keep my options open. Let me know what you think of this deck, if I should be Forsaken or not. It's definitely mindless, and that's why it works. And if you're not leaving your ego at the door when it comes to climbing, like I said, man, us schmucks, we can't afford to hang on to any sense of self when it comes to trophies. Okay, you're either gonna sell your soul for the 10K, or you're gonna perish. So okay, I got the ability off. We're good. All right. Try to snipe on the bandit. Here's another little fun fact. Good dash. Good chain dash. I literally never play. When I'm like just playing alone, I never play with the audio on, like ever. So when I'm like this, as I'm playing right now, this is like the first time I'm hearing a lot of these sounds. And it's literally my first time knowing what any of the cards actually sound like. Please. Oh, I fucked that up so bad. Oh no, there goes my lead. He's gonna NATO in a second, so I'm gonna pop the ability. Yep. Get the knight off. Time to spam. Gonna get this going in the other lane. Yep, arrows is out. Oh, okay. Play my gang into the Valk. Definitely good. I don't mind this, actually. Because now he's got a lot of investment in my strong side, and I can just ignore that barb. Okay. What spells does he have? I kind of wasn't paying attention. Let's get the bats going on some chip. Get 'em, boys! Okay. I can do this. Send the breakers and the bats. He's gonna arrows. I'm gonna ability. I'm gonna surround with the gang. I probably could have just let that get eaten, but I don't want to give him too much. You give an inch and they take a mile. That is a quote about Clash Royale. I think Clash Royale came out in 2016. The quote was first said in around circa 2016, 2017. So, all right. We know the NATO's coming. I'm just going to pressure the left side because I don't want him to have like the world's juiciest push. Oh, fuck. I'm so cooked. Wait, left side cooking. Left side cooking. And I have Mega Knight for when I need it. Okay. I'm going to just arrows this. Alright, I'm going to bandit. It's still a really scary push. I'm going to try to Prince high. If I can get Mega Knight down, I should be good. I might have to adjust ability. Fuck, I think I just threw. I can't lie. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Oh. I should have just gone all in left side. I should have just stopped acknowledging what was going on the right and just gone all in on the left. But guys, you know what we say here on the channel, knowledge is power. So it's actually good that I lost, because now I'm not going to make that mistake again. How long have we been going for? 18 minutes? Wow. Hey, not hitting 10K on this one. We'll catch ya. Fucking, hey, if you want to stick around, that's cool. No pressure, because I'm maybe going to do this once a week. So, and again, the reminder, am I good? No. Am I okay? I think so. Am I going to make some goofy videos? For sure. What's on the docket? Dart Goggins, turning my girlfriend into a logless YouTuber. Meme decks that are all of one thing. For example, hats only. Running that one for sure. Okay. Tell me your favorite Love Island character in the comments. Goodbye.